Since 1906, Neighborhood House has been helping Seattle and King County's low-income, immigrant, and refugee communities thrive. Our wraparound service model supports individuals and families of all ages and backgrounds to achieve their goals. Each year, Neighborhood House provides services to over 14,000 Seattle and King County residents, thanks to support from people like you. In 2017, we assisted 334 people in becoming employed and 500 people in becoming stably housed.
There's a kind of diplomacy that Neighborhood House provides. It's a way of saying, look, things here are a little messed up, and if you come from a disadvantage, it's hard to get over that hump. But there are some people here who will help you, who will give you a hand, and then the rest is on you. In 2012, I had a heart attack. And in 2015, I was diagnosed with cancer. I was broke, and I had to find a job. I was in my 60s. So I decided I had to go back to school, and that's where I met Jody Azevedo. Jody was the counselor for Neighborhood House. She started working on my resume, what classes I should be taking, started asking me what else I needed. Well, housing, it turned out. I got a job, and a real job, not a contract job, a job that was going to stay for a while. And slowly I've been paying things back. I got into a decent apartment, and I remain very grateful to Neighborhood House for the hand up that I got. I would like to be able to say, oh, it's a happy ending, my life is fine now. It's not easy. I run out of energy, I'm an old guy. You can look at Neighborhood House as a hand up when you didn't think you could find a hand up. People who've gone out of their way to locate, identify people who are broke and lost and need support. It's good to know that somebody's looking for you. It's not just you looking for them. Neighborhood House is looking for you.
In 2017, you enabled 192 people to access training and adult education programs to help them reach their employment and self-sufficiency goals.
Coming in a Neighborhood House, I had the goal of finishing nursing school, plain and simple. Already as a low-income family, trying to find childcare, scholarships was very rough. So I thought multiple times during the program I would have to drop out because there was no way I could afford the tuitions that were being asked. Right now, I am a nurse at the Polyclinic. It's been about 3 years since I've graduated from school, and the Neighborhood House saw me till the end. And what I most appreciate about Neighborhood House is that they welcome you with open arms. They understand what it's like to struggle and need help, and truly understanding that it's to help people who have goals that may not otherwise be obtainable. There's a life behind every single person that you help, and it goes beyond like a thank you. It's life-altering. And so when you support this program, it, in essence, changes a person's life for the better.
Your support made it possible for our community health programs to provide education, testing, and support to over 6,000 people, including 275 students at the Seattle World School.
I'm first-born generation of a family of Cham refugees. My family's from South Vietnam, along the Mekong Delta. Me and my brother were a part of Neighborhood House's early learning programs. So I remember this calendar where I could put the weather in there. So I was like, oh, is it sunny today? Or is it cloudy today? I remember singing songs. I'm a patient navigator at the Seattle World School, and I work with Neighborhood House under the umbrella of community health. The Seattle World School, it's a school for English language learners. A lot of our English language learners are immigrants, refugees, asylees. We're here as patient navigators to connect them with the community outside, connecting them with dental, connecting them with medical, connecting them with behavioral health if they need it. And we also provide health education here. I decided to choose Neighborhood House because I know it's a place where I can give back to the community where I grew up. I'll do interpretations for students at the beginning of the year, and then come the next year, their English ability is so good. I also see when the students come to the clinic, they're not in the best of conditions. And then when they're feeling better, you'll see this bright face, they're all happy, healthy. Neighborhood House's work is important because we offer the safe space. We have this place where families and students can come in and ask for help and feel comfortable and feel like this is where they can come when they need that support.
Here's to working together to create many more stories like Hank's, Rayzel's, and Kamala Dean's, and to continuing the legacy of Neighborhood House.